if we're not about Christ's mission, if we're not salt in places that need that preservative, then listen, you're good for nothing. I know that hurts somebody's feelings, but that's what Jesus said. Okay, that's not even my interpretation right there. He says you're good for nothing but to be trampled on. That means I got to step over you and move around you to get to somebody who needs it. And I don't want to be that guy, man. I want to be about the mission of Jesus. I want to receive the power of God, yes, and I want to receive impartation, and I want people to prophesy into my life, but I don't want to just sit with this power stirring on the end. Man, I've had services where God touches me and I'm driving away and I feel this stirring on the inside of me and I'm shaking in the power of God. And you guys have had some of these experiences maybe. And you're driving home and man, I do nothing with it. And I just let it sit there for a week and 2 weeks and 3 weeks. And next news you know, it's just like, it's good for nothing. It's worthless. And now here I am again needing a fresh touch from God. And this is how we get stuck in these cycles. You know, we have a Wii in our house. Anybody have a Wii? Is anybody's? My Wii is just it's pretty much a decoration on my entertainment system. Is that what your Wii is as well? You guys even know what a Wii is? I've got people looking at me confused. It's a gaming system, okay? The Nintendo Wii, okay? And we play this thing a couple times a year. And one of these times I got out my controller and it wasn't working, okay? And I got out the controller, wasn't working, and so I put batteries in it, and now it's got power, right? It's got power, and man, I can use it, and I can dominate my kids in Wii tennis. And so, we put the game away, and another 9 months later, let's play the Wii again. And so we pick it up, and my kids, they wanted to play the game. I take up the controller, and again, it's not working. And I open it up thinking, I couldn't even remember if it still had batteries in it, but I opened it up and I look and there are the batteries, but the batteries had corroded. And, and so I've got this green battery acid and all this, just all in there. And, it's decay. And the thing is, so I had to take the batteries out and now that power, unused, was worthless. In fact, it wasn't just worthless, that corrosion, if I would have just let it sit in that controller for long enough, eventually it's going to start eating away at that controller and the whole thing is going to be dysfunctional. You guys see the parallels in this. I don't want to be a powerless Wii remote. I definitely don't want to receive power and do nothing with it and just begin to corrode and decay those who are around me. Man, when I receive power, I want to use it. I want to be an outlet for God to move in me and through me. And so